Let's start with the question. When does a duplicant go by a wash basin and not wash their hands? Basically, I've noticed a few times a duplicant going by a wash basin and not washing their hands. That can be the case, obviously, if the basin is out of order. But I've seen it happen on other occasions. Is this maybe a known bug, since the game's still in early access? Or are there certain reasons why a duplicant might not wash their hands? What are all the reasons why a duplicant might go by a basin and not wash their hands? So how can we solve this? There are 3 possible answers. Answer 1. I know this is a bit of an older thread, but I just had this problem, and I was trying for a while to get my dupe to wash his hands when passing by the wash basin. I tried making it bi-directional, I tried move to several times, and nothing. I was just about to restart the game when I noticed something. The basin tubes on the side, where you can see the blue, clean, and green, dirty, water, they were empty. Should look like this, but instead looked like this. So clicking on the properties of the basin, I looked at the contents and found this. Contents. None. I then realized that I had a priority of 5 on the basins, so they hadn't added water to them. I upped it to 9. And immediately someone went and got water. Now I see this. And then my dupe immediately washed his hands as he passed by the basin. It didn't say it needed any materials. Much like a research station says it's waiting on water or dirt. Or an oxidizer waits on algae. So I didn't realize they were dry. Hope that helps. Answer 2. Most likely the cause is that some other dupe is already using the sink, wash basin. You should put in 1 sink per every toilet and set them all to be used only on one direction. That should solve your problem. Answer 3. I found that if the toilet is to the right, and the basin is right next to it to the left, they just ignore the basin completely. So I solved it 2 ways. One is to put the toilet to the left, and the basin to the right, or to have some space between the 2. I hope these answers helped, and if they did, please drop a comment and subscribe.